Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Jordan West and today I'm going to show you how to sell on TikTok Shop. That's right. If you've been looking for the secret to turning your content into serious revenue, you are in the right place. We took a brand from zero to $1 million in GMV on this platform in just 1 month. And today I'm going to break down exactly you can do it, assuming that you already have an online store set up. Let's dive in. TikTok Shop is revolutionizing e-commerce by merging social media and direct sales. Unlike traditional platforms, TikTok allows your viewers to shop while they watch your content, creating a seamless impulse buy environment. And I can tell you, comparatively to some of the other shopping platforms that have tried to get up and running, like Instagram shopping, like YouTube shopping, TikTok Shop is the real deal. All right, first things first, let's get your TikTok Shop account set up and running. So head over to the TikTok Shop seller portal, enter your email, complete the verification, and choose whether you're registering as an individual or a business. I opted for a business account since it scales perfectly with a professional online store. And if you guys are watching this, you're probably already set up as a business. Now, next, fill in all the required details, your name, your registered address, and your tax information. Now, here's a quick tip. Each social security number or EIN can only be linked to one TikTok Shop account. So be sure that you're using one associated with your established brand store. Another quick hint here, if you are a Canadian or somebody trying to run a TikTok Shop in the United States from somewhere else, you will need your own LLC and your own EIN. That's your employer identification number. You're going to need those to actually get set up on TikTok Shop. And beyond that, you're going to need a representative in the United States who is willing to put their passport in. So if you are seeing this and you're thinking, oh man, I'm going to need that. Yes, absolutely. And so you're going to need to find an American who is going to want to put their name on that for you if you want to sell there. Though there are many opportunities opening up all around the world right now for TikTok Shop. All right, next up, it's time to input your business details. Whether you're an individual or a corporation, this step is going to verify your legitimacy and it's going to build trust with both TikTok and with your future customers. Double check your details. Once you're done, hit submit and wait for the review process. In my experience, this usually takes just a few hours, though it could stretch up to 48 hours in some cases and even more. Again, we've worked with over 70 brands on TikTok Shop at Social Commerce Club, and there have been times where it takes longer. Now, let's move on to linking your existing online store with TikTok Shop. Since you already have your store set up, this process is very simple. Within your TikTok Shop dashboard, click Add Your First Product or Sync Your Store. You'll see several integration options. Choose the one that best fits your current setup. I'm assuming for most of you, that's going to be Shopify. Now, this integration pulls in your existing product feeds. Your inventory and pricing are already up to date. Now, if any adjustments are needed, take a moment to update your product titles, your descriptions, and images directly in the store's backend. Remember, the better your product data, the more appealing that your TikTok Shop listing is going to be. I recommend making listings look more like Amazon listings and less like Shopify listings. This is more of a marketplace, but it's a performance marketplace. And this is really important for when you're setting your listings up. All right, once your products are synced, it's crucial to review and configure your shipping, your tax, and your payment settings within TikTok Shop. These settings are going to ensure that your customers have a very smooth buying experience right from click to delivery. Now, navigate to the settings area on your TikTok Shop dashboard. Here, confirm your shipping zones and rates, ensuring that they match both your store's policies, the existing policies that you already have. Set up tax information according to your local regulations and verify that your payment gateway is correctly linked. And again, if you're doing this on Shopify, which the majority of you are, all of this is taken care of and it's incredibly simple. But the setup is vital for processing orders without any hiccups. And I have seen this go wrong a lot of times. Remember, guys, it's all in the setup. And if you guys follow me for any point in time, you'll hear me say that over and over again. Now for the exciting part, tagging your products directly in your TikTok videos. This is where you turn your content on your channel into direct sales. And remember, if you're not, and this is a bit of a bonus here, if you guys are not running this from the United States, remember, I am a Canadian telling you all about this. If you're not, you're going to need to figure out a way to be able to post looking like you're in the United States. You're going to need both a SIM card that is in the United States and a VPN that's in the United States to show up there. So if you're trying to post from somewhere else, make sure you have both the SIM card and the VPN, and that's really going to help you actually show up organically in the States. So while creating your TikTok videos, tap the add link or tag product option. Select the product that you want to feature from your synced inventory. This is going to make it super easy for viewers to tap and shop without leaving the app. And it's an incredible way to drive impulse purchases with your audience that's already engaged. We're going to get into in another video, and you're going to be able to see that video right up here, how to actually work with affiliates to sell your products. We're not going to get into that part today, but if you look up here, there's another video of how to work with affiliates and the easiest way to work with affiliates on TikTok Shop that I have found in 2025. Now, before we wrap up, here's some pro tips to help you maximize your TikTok Shop success. Because if I can hit $1 million in GMV in just 1 month, you guys can too. Number 1, create engaging content. Focus on authentic storytelling. Show your products in action. Share behind the scenes moments and let your personality shine through. Remember that authenticity, like on YouTube here, really builds trust and drives sales on TikTok. Be consistent. Regular posting is the key on TikTok. And I would even go beyond saying be consistent. I would say be ruthless with the amount of content that you post and the different kinds of content that you post, right? This is the key to starting is with your own page first. The more content that you produce, the greater your reach, right? Experiment with different video formats, try tutorials, user reviews, and product demos just to see what actually resonates with your audience. Now, take that, this is a bonus one here for you. Take that content and go and test it on other platforms. Generally, content that works well on TikTok Shop is actually going to work very well on other platforms, but not the same way around. Generally, Instagram content doesn't work very well on TikTok. TikTok is this unique beast where the content from it can go out to other places, but the content from other places can't necessarily come back into it. So I recommend doing all of your content creation on TikTok for your brand and then using those afterwards. Now, make sure to monitor your analytics, right? Keep a close eye on those TikTok analytics. Understand which videos are actually driving the most engagement, number 1, and number 2, sales. Through this also, I would start to look for what I like to call the TikTok Shop effect. And this is onto all of your other channels. So if you're selling on Amazon, if you're selling on your .com, if you're selling in retail, this is going to halo onto all of your other channels. So I'd really recommend starting to look and see where that uplift is in your other channels, because that's going to be a really, really big deal. And then refine your strategy based on all of that data. Now, number 4, and this is a really big deal, start to run targeted ads. So if you're ready to invest, targeted TikTok ads are going to be able to amplify your reach, and they integrate seamlessly with your shop. They're incredibly easy to use, and they can let you track and optimize all of your ad performance to boost your sales even further. And I'll have a video in the future showing you exactly how to set up the best TikTok Shop ad campaigns. Number 5 is engage with your community, right? Interact with your viewers, reply to comments, host live sessions. Live shopping is becoming quite a thing right now, especially in North America, and ask for feedback, right? A loyal and engaged community is your best asset in driving repeat business. And if you look right up here, we actually have released a recent video on how to build a community in 2025, the different places that you'll want to build that community. So I'd highly recommend going and checking that out. All right, that's a wrap on how to sell on TikTok Shop without needing to start a store from scratch. We covered everything from setting up your TikTok Shop account to integrating with your existing online store and optimizing your content for maximal sales. Now, remember, this platform isn't just about selling products. It's about creating this seamless shopping experience and creating what I like to call the TikTok Shop halo effect, right? That turns viewers into loyal customers. Be sure to share this video and like this video if you found it helpful. Let me know any questions that you have down in the comments. I talk about all things to do with TikTok Shop on this channel. And thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.